Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Tuesday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. We're just getting up to the north end of the park to Wiggins Pass. And we were following a manatee all the way up the beach here this morning. He's probably just turning into the pass up here. Got ahead of me. A little breezy up here, sorry about that. Thanks for tuning back in. Beautiful colors, as you can see. Those flags are blowing, the wind coming out of the northeast. Morning. Boy, the water's gorgeous up here. And this is with the tide going out. The water is at its prettiest when the tide is coming in. So just imagine what it's going to look like when the tide changes this afternoon. No sailboat over there. Yahoo! No more sailboat. I'm looking for signs of that manatee. It's not missed. Everybody's happy it's gone. It's just a glorious view. goes on Facebook. Yep, it's on Southwest Florida Television.
Okay.
Yep, and it's just I just do a walk on the beach every day, and
Okay. Someone told me that there's. Okay. It's
yep, Southwest Florida Television on
Okay.
Facebook.
Thank you.
You guys catching anything?
Yeah.
Nothing. Take a walk down to pay a visit to Roy. Check on his shell, make sure it's still down there. Checking the beach here for gopher tortoises. I always see lots of little turtle tracks out here on the beach, but I never catch the tortoises. They must come out in the evening. I thought they'd come out early in the morning. I don't see any back in here. See some raccoon tracks out here this morning. Rabbit tracks. See some little bunny tracks. Don't see any fresh turtle tracks. Huh. Hey, we do have a new nest here. We do have a new loggerhead sea turtle nest down in Area 1, nest number 5. Get some good news there. Part 1, I was following a manatee down the beach, but it never really came up out of the water to get a good look at it. It was moving fast and just was sticking the tip of its nose out of the water. It was heading up to the north. I'm pretty sure it came into the pass here. You think so?
Yeah, it was limping.
Oh,
We could have grabbed him, and we weren't sure whether we should do that or not. We were consulting you.
did he have anything wrapped around him?
No. Looks like one leg maybe injured.
Oh.
Looks like he's going to come out. You'll see. He's clearly in distress. I don't know what the rules are. I know you're supposed to wrap him in a towel.
Well, you cover their head.
Okay. I've got a bag.
Huh? It's one of our cormorants here. Kind of limping along on the beach. I don't know if he's in distress, but I mean they do kind of walk funny on land. They walk with a waddle like a duck, but he's definitely limping.
Yeah. So what do you think?
call the ranger station.
Okay.
Kevin's working. Going live, I can get a hold of Kevin.
Okay. I don't know if I have his number.
This guy's having a hard time standing up. Drying his wings out. You don't have Kevin's?
So that's the Delnor-Wiggins number. Oh, I'm missing a digit. It's 57619. I only have.
There you go.
I'm missing a digit. How did I do that? Their number's online.
It is. If you just Google Delnor-Wiggins, the phone number pops right up. Hey, if anybody watching has Kevin's phone number, if any of our friends here are friends with Kevin, send him a message and tell him to come up to Wiggins Pass. Tell him to look for Nana up here at the north end of the park. If you could do that, that'd be great. Anybody watching that might have Kevin's phone number, I just can't access it while I'm live here. Incredibly beautiful colors. Wiggins Pass up in North Naples, folks. Just making my way east along the pass. Gonna go check in on Roy's shell. I think I'll find it this time. I kind of hid it, made it hard to find. Yesterday, I did such a good job hiding it, I almost couldn't find it myself. This week, other than my beach walks, and my few clients that I have, the only posts that I'm really going to be sharing, I'll be sharing photos of Roy and videos of Roy, just memories of Roy. I won't be taking a whole bunch of photos here during my beach walks. Maybe a couple here and there, just to share with some other folks that count on seeing some photos. I just love the colors up here. As you know, this is my favorite place in the park now. This has become my favorite spot. I used to love Area 5 up there by all the dead trees, but this has surpassed it in beauty. Beauty and solitude. This is where I like to come and chill out for a little while. And it's fun being able to take you with me. If you like what you're seeing, share, please. Share, share, share. The tide's been going out for about an hour now. Thank you for those stars. I appreciate it. Your financial support is crucial to these beach walks. I love coming out here. I love sharing these gorgeous views with you, spending time with you, but I do need to pay the bills just like you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for those stars and the tips you send to my PayPal account. Thank you so much. Some beautiful images out here in the morning. Beautiful images. We've seen some amazing things over the years, met some amazing people, including our friend Roy. He was king of the amazing. The amazing Roy. In the center ring. Love the little sparkles in the water down here. Sun diamonds, water diamonds, beautiful. I don't know where. Hey, good morning. I don't know where that. Oh yeah, thanks.
He hasn't been there. Every time he's not there, I'm going to pick the last one.
Yeah, yeah. He's in a much better place now.
Yeah.
He loved it out here, but he was struggling when he came out.
Oh, I know.
It was really hard.
Kept up the struggle.
He did. He was a fighter.
Yeah.
He was one heck of a fighter.
Every time I've seen him walking, I go, Roy, he's walking. That's a good thing.
Yep.
And getting up and going. He's
He was, up until about the last week of his life, he was fighting. Yep.
Anyway, I'm sure he'll be hanging out in that little spot for a long time.
Oh, he's at many spots now. He's all over the place. Have a good one. Oh, so many people. So many people. Roy has touched so many people's lives over the years. He was just kind of a fixture here at the beach. A fixture. I had to find out who he was. Curiosity got the best of us when we first met. Roy was curious about what I was doing with my camera, and I was curious who this old man on the beach was. Walking up and down with his walking sticks. You can see our first official encounter while I was live on Facebook back in 2016. In July of 2016 is when we first introduced ourselves to each other. I did find that, and I had the little snippet of that from my live feed. It's just a minute-long clip or so, but that's when we introduced ourselves. I shared that earlier this morning if you want to see that. July of 2016. We had seen each other prior to that, walking up and down the beach. We were waving and just kind of saying good morning, but after our introductions, we just got to know each other a little better. And I don't know when the first time he sang was, when he busted out into song for me. That'd be fun to find. But he was a true ham. He was a ham once he figured out that, back in those days, I think I had maybe 1,000 followers. When he figured out, then it was 2,000. Then when I told him it was like 3,000 people, he was just amazed. And he's like, what the heck? The world is my stage on the internet. And lo and behold, the songs and the dancing flowed freely, and then the stories, and then the words of wisdom. And then, all of a sudden, the harmonica. I had no clue he played the harmonica. That harmonica became a part of our routine. And he wrote his little book after he went through his battles. Or did the book come out? I got to go back in time. I think the book came out before the flesh-eating bacteria. I shared that when he had just got I shared the video of him talking about his new book. By the way, you can order that. You can still order that new book. I was trying to get him to write another one, just never happened. He had some ideas for a book and just never got around to it. The Adventures of Captain Hazy. But you can still get his book on Amazon. Just Google his name and put the word Amazon in it. Roy Hazy, Haase, and you'll find a copy of his book. It's not very expensive. It's like $7 if you just get the downloadable kind of version of it. Or if you want a hard copy, I think it's $15. So many people rush to get an autographed copy of that book. I'm sure they treasure it dearly now. Here to check on Roy's shell. As you can see, it's off the beaten path. We're pretty much high tide now, so the water's kind of deep. But I purposely put it in a kind of a secluded spot back here. Remembering where it is. It took me forever to find it yesterday. Where? I always do this. I'm like, I think it's here, but then it's like, no. I didn't go back this far. I have to look for my footprints. I have to look for my old footprints on the beach here. So you can't really see it from out on the beach. Unless you know where it is. We gotta watch out for the bumblebees. Ouch. Hot chihuahua. It's not easy getting back here. Not easy. I did a good job of hiding it. But there it is. There it is. Roy's angel wing shell. God bless him. He's got his own angel wings now. I hope. I hope he's got his angel wings. Hope he didn't get some horns and a pitchfork. God bless you, Roy. We miss you. So this coming Sunday, 7 p.m. is Roy's celebration of life. We're going to have it up in Area 4. We're going to meet under the pine tree. Just kind of casual get together of friends. I'm sure there's going to be some singing going on. Brush up on the lyrics to You Are My Sunshine. Love to see you there if you can make it. 7 p.m. this Sunday evening. Up by Audrey's Bench, the north end of Area 4, under the pine. And then Roy's burial service, that's going to take place a week from today, Tuesday, at the Sarasota National Cemetery, where there are a lot of our veterans are buried. God bless all of our veterans, by the way. But that's going to happen Sunday at 1 p.m. If anybody wants to attend, you're more than welcome to join us. Roy would pick up a shell now and then, but he wasn't big on shells. Every once in a while he'd stop and pick one up. But he loved his beach. We know he loved his beach. Never forgotten, Roy. We're never going to forget you, my dear friend, Daddy-O. Daddy-O, as I always called him. Alrighty. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. It's up in the northeast corner of the park. Gorgeous looking across the pass. Wiggins up here by George. Coming out here in the water, looking back at this little stretch of beach, so isolated looking. I always think of this as my little piece of heaven on earth. I love the green leaves against the blue sky. Well, I think I'm going to call it a morning. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for the stars. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for allowing Roy and I into your lives. I hope you continue to follow along with me here on Facebook in the mornings. If you're liking what you're seeing, tell your friends, spread the word, share the love about Southwest Florida television, bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Well, hopefully I'll be out here tomorrow morning, God willing. It's all up to him. So until next time, my friends, tally-ho, tally-ho. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan.